Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wolong Fallen Dynasty on the series JG. Not only did last time feature the weird undead grunting of the G-House, it also featured echoey weird undead grunting of the G-House. So, we get
This is
to
no challenge to
keep
you
going
here, I'm sure.
in this fight until it's done.
I cannot let you die here. There is still much you must do.
Ow, I thought I evaded that. Guess not. Yeah, I'm not doing very well here. Oh, I thought I evaded that. I guess not. So get in behind it as best you can. And occasionally get one-shotted. Ah, I think I might. This is what that sometimes happens in the game. Had a similar experience the other day playing Final Fantasy Legends of the Spirits Within, whatever the hell it's called. Where my best run against Tiamat was the first one, and then I just got worse and worse. Sure. I thought I hit the right evade for that, but I guess I didn't. Maybe fire would be better. I thought this thing would be weak against... well, I thought I remembered poison working against it well. And I remember beating this one before I had really gotten dependent on
no challenge to you
always using allies.
Let you die here. There is still much you must do.
I thought I evaded, and now I can't even tell where I am. Okay. Being a little smarter this time. Okay, make sure we keep poison on.
This is where you show your true strength.
Wait, for a minute I thought it was over. That was just revenge accomplished. Okay. But I mean, the fight is still going on, right? I didn't think that would be the end of it, but I had hoped. Alright, are you still up? Die already! I mean, I am getting better at the game over time. Somebody else showed up to fight during all this, and it's you. Ow. I mistimed that evade. Some of those projectile ones with the fancy dodge are just silly. Okay. I think I've beaten these guys a lot by hitting while my allies were attacking, to be honest. Can I please focus on him? Alright, almost out of spirit again. Ow. Mistimed that, obviously. I'm not using anything to drain life, which might normally be good for... Here's a Devil Taoist headpiece to keep your spirits up. Now I gotta take on Sun Jin again, huh? Goes for his elbow smash. Finish me off, guaranteed. He doesn't give a crap about poison, obviously. I doubt he's weak against flame. For whatever reason, the Sun clan is always supposed to be fire guys. Although there's no reason he'd be immune from fire, like, no matter what his form. Seems a shame I have to fight him again. We were such close friends. Although I never became super good friends with him because I wasn't allowed to summon him and ally with him after he was dead. So, yeah. Sadly, I wasn't able to develop a close friendship with undead Sun Jin.
This is where you show your truth.
Mm-hmm. Ow. I did that evade thing.
Cannot let you die
Does look
here.
like he's weak against fire,
There
though.
is still much you must do.
Alright, I think we got this, but... At some point, you have to get some regular old attacks in just to get your... to get your key from getting too low. Ow! Okay. Shouldn't have messed that one up. Still got it, assuming I survive. Revenge accomplished. Oh, that was it. Okay, never mind.
Most impressive. I expected you to rise to the challenge, and you did not disappoint.
I expected you to continue until you won, and you did not.
I fear it is but a matter of time until another nationwide conflict erupts.
A worldwide
If this should
suicide.
happen, look to your many trusted allies, myself included,
Where the hell are
to
you?
give you strength. Together, we can forge a lasting peace.
Uh-huh. We can stop Sun Jin from returning to this world. Alright, well, we got dragon strategist stuff. That's cool. That's cool. A new battlefield is now available. I had a feeling about that. It seemed like we didn't have enough battlefields available here. So let's make our halberds shine, and then the crouching dragon roars. Oh, that's the main one. Well, wait a second. What has become newly available? Ooh, another other. Crouching Dragons Battle Royale. Though countless struggles against the fiercest of enemies, a semblance of peace has found its place in the land once shrouded by a bloody stretch of warfare, and yet it seems forgetting these warriors is no less challenging than rematch against them. Relive the memories of these battles and convert their dragon-like might into your own. Note, in this battle, field morale points lost upon your death cannot be redeemed when re-challenging your foe. Okay, so you, yeah, so that's really not a good idea to lose in this one, because you'll end up at, like, morale 1, and it'll just get tougher and tougher. But probably means you get to continue all you want, because otherwise, yeah, there wouldn't... If continuing started you over at the beginning, then it wouldn't even be a thing. Alright, let's do this one. Let's make our halberds shine. And so, with the flame of Yuji's wild ambitions extinguished, peace returned to the land once more. Though among the rejoicing cheers, Zhu Jia continues to train restlessly in preparation to fight further afflictions of the war. There is word that in a village hidden away in a distant mountain are pieces of most supreme of steel. Zhu Jia humbly requests an investigation of this rumor, but as fate would have it, the mountain was the very location where the encounter with the blindfolded boy took place. Oh, God. I have to read up on Crouching Dragon's Battle Royale. Like, if you have to fight 100 pose, I'm not interested. It seems more like it might be just, oh, it's another gauntlet match against bosses, but this time, if you lose, you come back at, like, you know, level 1 morale, which just might make for a thing where you're fighting a level 20 morale boss and you're at level 1 because you lose, and continuing is just untenable, and I might not care. Like, it might be a thing where, no, it's a practical matter. If you don't go through in one run, it just becomes untenable. It becomes really difficult. So we'll see. I don't feel compelled to beat all of the side ops, as we've already seen. I'm just like, Taishitsi, But we'll see. We're getting pretty close to a full clear here. Could I be permitted allies in this one? I thought so. So I'm not sure who this is that we're... Sinjin is a sworn brother and Sensa is a sworn brother, but they are definitely considered dead right now. I guess I could just keep leveling up the lowest level ones in the hopes that I'll have enough cups of cordiality to max everyone out, just for funsies. Because one guy continues to be the guy who hates me the most. You.
It is my pleasure to assist.
It is my duty to please that booty. Is this the way forward? Looks like maybe this is the only way forward. Well, now I know that forward is the only way my heart can go, so... And I think we are heading backwards out of an area that probably had been... That was probably the boss arena. With a little... Oh, yeah, this is the first level all over again. Oh, yeah, because that's where we met the blindfold boy. Duh. Alright, so this is where we fought the General of Man. That first boss that gave me a fuckload of trouble. And we just left his boss arena because they built in little steps to get you back out. I snuck up on you and killed you. Oh, I guess we did get connected online after all that nonsense because we just got accolades for killing somebody who had killed someone off screen. Are there like fictional players online who are worse at the game than I am? Or am I getting accolades for beating enemies that killed players who are playing on like extreme +7, like extra high difficulty or something? Alright, but we want to keep an eye peeled for all the little mini flags. Because as far as I can make out, that's the point of coming here, to get full mini flag completion. Chase my poison blade. So I just remembered I should have been using that. Can't wait to go kill that wizard who's been using electricity on us this whole time. He took out Rigo Gamer, my closest ally, so now it's time for him to be punished. Oh, Dragon Cure Powder. I keep saying that. Is that the one that doesn't matter at all? Yes, it is. Get that heat on ice. We're going to sacrifice it. Evil Taoist Cloak. Evil Taoist Cloak. I don't know why I said it like that, but... What up, guys? Oh, nice evade, though. You are like the skilled fencer amongst rolling hedgehog enemies. I say that like rolling hedgehog is a ridiculous idea in video games. Whoever thought of a video game featuring some kind of rolling hedgehog? It's ridiculous. Oh, are you buffing yourself up here? Hey, if Bobo ever watches the series, which he won't. He didn't watch Neo, and he didn't watch Neo 2, so I don't think he's going to suddenly dive into Wolong Fallen Dynasty. But if he did, he would understand what I mean when I'm saying, oh, that's a deep-voiced Wolverine type of tactic right there. Aren't you glad I used that joke that I just told you wouldn't understand? It's not really a joke, it's a reference. It's a... Ah, crap, my bad. I didn't realize that we still had an opportunity to stun this guy, or I would have tried to take it. Yeah, Jujun and I got really tight. Okay. I had to figure there would be at least one Wong guy is into us too now. I had to figure there'd have to be at least one marking flag down here because this whole direction led to a bunch of marking flags, so I guess we got to find some other way to get there. Not a bunch of marking flags, but that was like a fancy zone with hidden loot from the first level, which I guess there's got to be some other way to get there. Because we can't get there from here. And I'm pretty sure you got to be able to get there because there's enemies back there, but maybe they're just decorative. That house, like you went in through the roof and you got like secret loots. There was a door that can only be opened from the inside, and you had to tiger seal. Well, there you go. Now we don't have to worry about running out of tiger seals. That had been a big concern. It's taking us back to the beginning of the level, or the end of the normal level. This seems to be the natural place for the level to progress. It's the end of the level again. Okay, so this was where the level started in this reality, because this is actually the boss arena where you fight the final boss of the first level. I'm going real close to flying right off the edge of the map, but I'm trying to make a rapid progress towards the beginning of the normal level. That seems like the obvious path. I guess there's two different ways to get down there, and now I can't figure out what the other one was. Guess here's a... I missed one of these. Maybe I had to hit it before we could continue? For a minute I thought that was like, oh, it's a new enemy, it's a deer. No, it's just a weird bit of flaggery and a dog. I guess it spotted them. That's weird. Normally can't do that. Because it didn't dive on me. Okay. You got either killed by... Ooh, vicious tiger armor was dropped by a tiger. Go figure. I thought actually that was dropped by that dog. Greaves of the Leader of Lords. That's somebody's set. It might be Yuan Shao's. I think it is, actually. I think we got a bunch of those for defeating Yuan Shao. Yeah, there's much more to be gained by sneaking around in this game than ever seemed to be the case in Neo. Well, of course you caught us. You just came running up to where we were before you even found us. I guess you heard us? I don't know. Well, if we let this one go long... Yeah, like, we keep having enemies rush up to us without an indication they've spotted us yet. They're just like, oh, we think we know where you are. Like, they're working off a different AI script than regular enemies, which... Like, they can hear you, so they rush up to see if they can find you. Like, I guess I'd be okay with that if that's the way that enemies worked, but they haven't worked that way ever before. This time, I'm just like, no, I'm gonna rush right up. Because I was talking about how sneakiness works better in this game than it ever did in Neo, and I think that's true. Best you could hope for in Neo with sneakiness was to avoid fighting multiple enemies at once. In this game, seems like I'm getting stealth hits that, like, deplete most of an enemy's power, like, a lot. Now, in Neo, we were getting some stealth kills from behind, mostly on regular enemies. On demons, it's just like, oh yeah, you can get like one hit before they're super pissed and come to murder you. The deadly spider enemies. So now we kind of know that the end of the level's over there, so... There's more pressure on to try to locate any marking flags. That's... I thought for a minute that I still had the poison set. She doesn't notice any of that stuff going down? Okay. Alright, one more side flag, and then we can get to the end of this level. You guys breaking stuff, but you're, like, out of sound sync? What's going on? Ooh, Soon's Elder, whatever. What was that? Something of the libation or ground? No, there was something. Oh, those are favorites. I'm sorry. There's something dragon strategist, whatever. If that is part of a set, and it doesn't look like it is. We would know which one it was. Flying general. That's Lubu. But there was a Lord of Lords or whatever, leader of Lords, dominator of Hebei. Yuan Shao. That's what I thought. Let's drop Yuan Shao's pants. Zero C set. Alright, but let's drop the Yuan Shao Spans here. Yeah. Better quality than the item I dropped, but I guess you gotta drop a 4-star item to get them to give you back a 5-star. Yeah, at this early point in the game, I wasn't even using jumping around very much. I don't think I'd really quite figured out how powerful that could be. Okay, suddenly I'm failing a lot. But I want to kill these enemies, hopefully without triggering the end of the level. Well, I've been somebody there. We've got Simus. Okay, well this is the other side of that place that we saw before, but it wouldn't let us through. Which means the place where I thought there might be a thing to be open from the other side is over here. So now I don't want to go there because that's going to end the level, and we haven't found one of the mini marking flags, so... oh boy. I guess we're running through the whole map. I mean, we got Sultan Ladar. So I hope my color vision is doing good, and I can tell yellow flags from white flags, because I think we need to... kind of run through the whole level here, looking for whatever we missed. Because I don't want to have to redo this level. Oh, that looks like it. There you go. Alright, I don't know if there's going to be a boss fight or not, but it's that door, it's that house you got to climb up on the roof and then drop in from above to get a treasure chest in normal universe. I guess it's just this treasure chest. Oh no, you knocked over the flame. That means you lose forever. Rank 9 steel. Oh, that's what we need to upgrade our weapons even higher. I guess you can get it from this mission without increasing the difficulty level. I think that's going to be it. I think we've now got everything except this DLC and Zhuge Liang's Ultimate Challenge. Crouching Tigers Battle Royale. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, I guess I'm going to read about Crouching Tigers Battle Royale and see if I have any interest in it. And if I do, we're going to do it. And if I don't, if I have slight interest, we'll probably try it once to see it and then not tough it out and beat it. And if it just has no interest in me at all after I've read about it, then we're going to go to DLC 3. But, you know, I did think I was going to DLC 3 a little earlier and realized there was some side stuff to do. And I'm kind of glad I poked my toe into it because, like, fighting the Xiao brothers and getting the echoey undead grunting, I think that was worth everyone's time and energy. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with you next time for more.